all to the winner by unanimous decision. Still undefeated, still the reigning heavyweight champion of the world from Ukraine, Oleksandr Usyk.
So Oleksandr Usyk retains his belts and beats Tyson Fury for the second time. Congratulations to both fighters. I thought it was an excellent fight. The 12 rounds really flew by, and I thought it was a brilliant fight. Super entertaining. You never really knew what was going to happen, and I think for the majority of that fight, it was a close fight. Now, towards the beginning, I was actually favoring Usyk. I think Usyk was, and this is the thing, it's not that he was necessarily doing damage, but those body shots that he was landing, those are all scoring punches. So when Tyson Fury, those first few rounds, wasn't doing that much, I actually was scoring those rounds for Usyk because he was landing to the body pretty often and pretty consistently. Fury had his moments in that fight. I think when Fury had his moments, he was on the front foot, had some good uppercuts, had some good body shots. I thought the straight right hand down the middle was good as well. But I thought Oleksandr Usyk won the fight. I thought he won that fight. I personally scored it 7-5. I know Frank Warren after the fight was saying that everyone in the front row had Fury winning. Now, all of the judges' scorecard, obviously, it was a unanimous decision, and all of the judges scored it 8-4. Now, I can kind of understand where Frank Warren is saying, well, I felt like it was a little bit closer because I had it 7-5. I feel like Usyk won the fight. I think the general consensus is Usyk won the fight. There's a lot of people I know and a lot of friends that I've got that were picking Tyson Fury, and they were giving me many reasons as to why they thought Tyson Fury would win that fight. And after the fight, none of them complained. So that really tells you, I mean, I think Usyk won the fight. And I think this guy deserves a lot of credit. Look at his heavyweight record now. I mean, he's beat Tyson Fury twice, beat Anthony Joshua twice. He's beaten Daniel Dubois. So just a terrific fighter. And, you know, I'm a little bit disappointed for Tyson Fury. A little bit disappointed for him, obviously. I think he is a great fighter, but there's two things I just think he can't live with when it comes to Usyk. And I really think it's the conditioning, number one, and I just think it's the speed. For me, there was a massive difference in the speed. I just think Usyk, you know, when I was watching that fight, when it was round 5 or 6 and Fury was doing some good work, I said, yeah, you know, you were doing some good work, but, you know, Usyk is fresh. You know, I think the only way to really beat Usyk is you've got to put a serious dent in him in the first 6 rounds. And you've actually got to be ahead on the scorecards, like, by quite a big margin, because you just know Usyk is going to come on the second half of the fight. And he really did that. His work was very consistent. That body work was consistent throughout the night. Landed some massive left hands on Tyson Fury. I think at times Tyson Fury was stunned in that fight. I thought he showed a good chin though, Tyson Fury. And Usyk, you know, I think he's got a good chin as well, because Fury did land on him. So it was a brilliant fight between two excellent fighters. I think the right man won, which is important. I think a lot of people were a bit worried before the fight, obviously with Turki Al-Sheikh saying that he wanted Tyson Fury to win. They changed the judges right before the fight. So, you know, a lot of people didn't want any controversy, and I don't think we had that. So, you know, we got an excellent fight. I don't think we got any controversy, so really happy with that. I think the one thing I'm a little bit disappointed with is I would have liked to see Tyson Fury stay in the ring after the fight. After he heard the judges' scorecard, he left the ring. And I really would have liked to see him give Usyk his credit, because I really think this just comes down to the fact that he lost against the better fighter. If you lose to the same guy on 2 occasions, that really says that, you know, he's the better fighter and he deserves that credit. Tyson Fury was someone that was very upset when Deontay Wilder didn't give him his credit after those victories. So I would have really liked to see Tyson Fury give Oleksandr Usyk his credit. He didn't do that, and I did think that was a little bit disappointing. Obviously, this is a guy that's come up from cruiserweight. You know, you've said a lot of personal things about him, and really Usyk didn't say anything back to you. You know, he always gave you credit as the champion that you are. So I felt like that was a little bit disappointing. But other than that, it was a great night of boxing. Thoroughly enjoyed it. I thought it was an excellent fight. More of a chess match. This fight. But excellent fight. So congratulations to the two fighters. but especially to Oleksandr Usyk. Now, this is a generational great now, and someone that will be in the discussion when his career is over, with some of the best heavyweights of all time. So, as always, thanks for tuning in. Remember to like, share, and subscribe to the channel, and I'll see you guys on the next one.